Be you, the time and history here. So you look at yourself like mirror every time frame in history, and you probably never make some really kind of serious, I don't know, impact in world, here. Imagine yourself making serious impact in world here, to be some meaningful person here. Ask yourself these questions like, well, alright, we know about those people are idiots here. Cool, now you're the best company in world here, yourself here. And that is the best thing it is. And being company that is the best yourself here. I don't know, the human history is full of all kind of crazy here. You see your life here, like it's billion seconds, I guess, your life here. And you see billions different memories and moments in your life, I guess, and billion different people and billion different occasions, events and so on here. You see all those happenings, those things in life here. Don't be afraid to join things and take a pictures of people here. The most important thing is to be credible sociable person here, but not absolution here, guys. The great thing is to have time yourself here. Like spending all time just randomly hanging with some random people is not really good idea here. I was thinking about all million different big people in the world, guys. Like there's always new things coming here. Imagine the time and live universe, guys. It's like some kind of like a and ask yourself, like, what do you want to do in your life? Because do you have a new ideas, opinions popping out what did not exist like 1 second ago here, and now it just suddenly emerged in my mind here, from out of nowhere here. Imagine yourself like you have a lot of ideas, but do you have any, I don't say execution skills, but kind of like skills to work in your ass off in one single field or one single area to maximize yourself here? It's like, alright, it's time to get rid of all the shit here, okay, so as I say but here. And the shit can be example fat girls or stupid useless people here. And I might use this person, and it's like, well, in what context here? The context is important in war, guys, like everybody have value here. You have a value for sure here. And like there's some people who tell the reality of the war here. So I don't know what happened in war here. But what I know is that kind of like use the history and different people and so on out here, and people do all kind of random shit in war, you guys. There's all kind of random, weird, crazy people around the world do whatever kind of stuff here. Don't be like that here. I always say myself one word: don't be a random person here. The time is really the most precious thing you have here, so you better be the best success right now here. The most important thing is to start here, stop here, stop the time here, and the flow of the motion of the universe. And it's like, okay, I'm gonna take the charge of everything happened, my own life first, but then let's get started from there on here, okay? Okay, so you have a control your energy levels, your eyes, your emotions, your power of the over you carry of the information here. Yeah. Some societies and people and families get away all kind of shit, delusion, manipulation, bullshit here. But nobody have gotten it forever, like billions, trillion, Googleplex years here. Just getting away from something for 1 second is different than getting away from 1 trillion Googleplex years here. Time is just a matter of time, guy. It's just a matter of time here. Alright, so you have a good grasp of the English language. That's good job here. Keep practicing it. Just keep the flow here of the English and keep the flow of the excitement here. It's good because you can really show that you all really have something going on here, something to say, something meaningful here. And of course, meaningful is gonna be yourself to other people. It's like you try to find some meaningfulness in word here, or meaningfulness yourself here. There's all kind of like stuff in their word here. Don't waste your time, some stupid thing. You control what matters to you here. You decide, choose your own destiny here. And you look yourself back in days of history. It's like, are you wasting time in some place? Yes or no here. Every second of life you tune right now here. Are you wasting time? Are you doing the best decision yourself? Are you really making the most of your life here? Are you really have a control yourself right now? You're not losing any stuff here. You're not losing your hat or your sunglasses or your wallet, or you're gonna break your shoes or stepping on some stock shit here, or you're not gonna getting ambushed by some random robbers or some random angry mob people here who's pissed them off here because whatever reason here. Ask yourself, do you have a control every second when you go around a world and to make the most every second situation? Not lose your life, not breathing some uranium atom in air, not really be a retard here. Ask yourself, like, what matters in your life here? What do you want to life be here? You want to waste life or you want to win life here? Do you get bored at this shit or what here? Because a life is some level of choice of personal. When you know all options, then you can choose of what you're gonna do here. First you need to know your options. Yes, no, maybe, and so on, decrease. And when you know it, it's time to execute here. It's time to like go forward here. Yeah, so let's go back in the era here, because it's been a while ago here. And I have some good success. I reflect in this past and now here. Do you have like a situation like this happen like recent times? Like, and answer is like no. It's something can happen. It can happen past, but it doesn't happen right recently. Except recent, like it can be like month or even 1 year here. And it's kind of like a pity here. Are you in the first place even have opportunity here? Like, let's get this shit together here. Like, are you afraid? Is the question. Because after all, some level you have a restriction of the voice what you say. You don't say everything here. You afraid die? Are you afraid dead? Really? You think it's more important to be survive than to be die here, guys? What do you think here? And the question is like, well, if you wanna die, there has to be a real good reason to die for here. So your question is like, yeah, you wanna be stay alive here for probably here. But if you have to die, like imagine you will die in just blink of eye here, guys. It's like sort of like there was nothing here. And to be honest, it's kind of like a balance stage, and it's kind of like it's just like a lights go out here. Who fuck cares? So dead like that is kind of like somebody says tragic because you're not existing anymore here. But in the subjective reality light, it's kind of like, you know, it's kind of weird, you know. You just look like a lights go off. It's like nothingness is coming here. So there's something a conditions of universe here. I always talk about the conditions here. Can you turn around yourself the step here to next different angle here? Maybe you need to have a million videos every moment you do in life here. You can like every second you live your life. You have some camera in your body here. You can record every interaction. So you can always go back for every of those interactions to just see how was it, and you can always look for like, well, how stupid are you here? Alright, so now on, when you go outside, you never smell shit, alright? Because you don't want to smell bad here. You know, like it's kind of like one of those important factors of life when it comes to go outside. You need to always smell good. Not always. You don't need to smell good 100% of the time here. You know, you just like, oh yeah, can you wait 1 minute? Why? You just go in the shower and just put some shampoo over and just put some brand new clothes case in here. It's like, yeah, how are you? Did you wash yourself? I'm done. Yeah, I'm good, you know. It's like, well, what's up, yeah? Yeah, thanks, I'm good here. Like, how is your history? Great. Fantastic here. Well, what do you want to know? I don't know, it was not really that successful here, because I just take it off here. So like, a lot of this kind of thing is that if something doesn't work, don't do it here. Whatever the formula, it was cool here. The good thing is that you try here. You try and you know that it doesn't really matter, so you don't do anymore here. The only things that really looks cool here, you have like idea to control your face exposure. You're yourself best critic here after all here, because most people are not gonna say anything whatsoever here. You think about what other people think about you here. What would you change? Is it too long? Your face looks shit in these pictures? Change your angle of the face. How do you face the camera, I guess? And just like go a little bit aim left here, not so high. Take the camera down here, farther back here. Yeah, what I want to just do, you guys, is just have a little bit like fix this thing here. Thanks for watching here. We'll continue.